ever talked about Regina Daniels being abused? They say it's a lie, it's a lie. She came outside. It's a lie. Marriage is perfect. I be her sister. How it be? When I say that some men will throw you under the bus without thinking twice, without checking if the driver is your worst enemy. Trust me, I'm not joking. I just read the press release from Nwoko. Do you know that if Rivers was the case, Regina Daniels will not release that? In fact, you go meet women where they beat for us, you go advise them, you go say, no, I'm not cared for, we're not beat the man, no. But when is the turn of the man to tell them how bad you are inside the house? They're gonna open their mouth. Wow! I will go and talk about Regina Daniel doing drugs. So I just want to make this clear. Young motherfuckers in abusive marriages that find a way to defend your abusers every time it comes out on the internet. When reverse is the case, this man will not defend you. Now, over to the drug accusation. Nwoko, was Regina Daniels doing drug when you met her? Because you have enough money now to turn the media narrative. You have enough money now to push everything to your side. Was Regina Daniels doing drugs when you married her? If not be such mountain, and for say you married a child, and you should have continued training, but you fell along the line. I ain't gonna blame Regina Daniels. I will blame you. I will blame her mother. Her mother is the worst failure in all this. I look at both of you and I wonder the attraction you had. 18 years is just number. Looking at her stature, looking at where she was in life, I don't still understand the attraction you had. The mother was always standing beside, cheering. Oh yeah, you need them. Oh yeah, you stand up. Oh yeah. I not pick your things and pack the little you've seen.
At this point, guys, I am so angry because this man is a manipulator. He went so fast to start spreading rubbish narrative about this girl so that he can tarnish the girl's image, and not just tarnishing the girl's image, so that people will focus on matters that is not even the bone of contention. This that domestic violence we talk about. You don't forget the aspect. Okay, in your explanation, when you were explaining in your press release, why didn't you state that this is the reason why you have been beating her? So the remedy for someone who is on drugs or who is into drugs is beating. That is the remedy. That is the reason you slammed that girl hair on the wall. You beat her, you burnt her face, you're doing so many rubbish to her. Because you feel you have the power, you feel you have the connection. This lady spoke my mind. This is a girl you're supposed to nurture. Was she doing drug when you found her? Was she doing drug when you met her? If it is not depression, if it is not unhappiness that made this girl go into drug, tell me what will make someone who has the world at her beck and call doing with drug. Tell me, if you were to be a good husband to her, if she had everything she wanted, what is she doing with drug? And look at you, tarnishing this girl's image. Regina, all I have to say to you is retrace your step. What you are scared of has happened. It has finally happened. And it's so painful that, according to what I'm even hearing, you don't even have things to your name. You don't even have anything to your name. All the first class and private jet you have been flying up and down, you don't have things to your name. That's very painful. That if you leave now, you don't have anything. You don't have anything if you leave now. You got in for money. Now you are in trouble. What can the money do for you? What can the money do for you? This is someone who has spoken my mind, because everything I'm just seeing, people are just deliberating on the fact that she's doing drug. What of the domestic violence? What of the abuse that girl has been going? Knowing fully well that she was even given at early age of her life to a man how many times older than her? This is painful. This is painful. I just hope and I pray that she comes out of this rubbish and this whole thing does not drag her down or spoil her reputation. I just hope. Ndu crying in a Bentley. Crying in the Rolls Royce. Yeah.